We are live. Welcome to the channel. My name is Stacia Kennedy. In this video, we're going to do a part 2 of how to create a chat widget. And in this part 2 series, we are going to share with you, or I am going to share with you, not we, but I'm the only one here. So we are going to share with you, or again, I am going to share with you how to do a follow-up. So if you missed my last video on this YouTube channel, I shared with you how to create that little chat widget that pops up at the bottom of your website. And the second part here, I wanted to create a part 2 of this video here to share with you now what happens when you want to respond or automatically respond to someone who inquires on your website, right? So let me just kind of, I guess, do a little quick review of what I'm talking about here. So to make sure that you're in the right place, right? We're talking about a chat widget, which usually costs a few, maybe 40 to $100 in the past to do this, just for this feature alone. But if you, purchase high level with my link below this video, or if you all currently have high level, there's so many features that you probably don't even know that you have available to you. And that is having a chat widget built in right into your website. So the website doesn't actually have to be on high level. It can actually be a WordPress website or any other Squarespace, like other websites that you may have already. This is a feature that you can add on the bottom corner. And you may have seen this on a lot of websites that say pop up and say, how can I help? Do you have any questions? So you can offer this as a feature on your website, no matter if you are hosting your website on high level or any other place on the web. So let's share. I'm going to share my screen inside of high level. And again, if you don't have my or have high level, use my affiliate link right below this video. If you're already on there and you or watching this video because you need help in figuring out how to do all this stuff, then you're in the right place. So I'm actually in my company account. I have another business. I have several. I'm entrepreneur, right? So I actually have a photo booth business, and I'm going to share with you this as a live example. So if you go to Aloha 360 photo booth, I don't know if you guys ever seen this. It's like a round platform, and I built this website actually for us right in high level. And as you can see on the bottom left hand corner, it has a picture, and you click on it and you can enter your name, phone number, and email address and a message. And I'm going to show you how to make it so that when you respond to when the client posts a test message here, how to automatically have a reply sent to right to them. So we're going to do that. So but first, again, as a review, this is the chat widget, and I'm actually going to show you inside a high level here. Let me make my screen full screen so you can see everything. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go to sites, and I'm just going to show you where it is. It's under chat widget right there. So you can see chat widget. There's a couple places. So right here is where you have the chat bubble. And my partner was like, hey, don't use my photo. We had like an avatar photo on there. And she's like, yeah, I don't like that picture. Can you change it? So as a joke, or not really, I just did it. I put her photo right there. And she's like, why did you do that? So I'm actually going to I'm going to send one of my photos. Actually, I have an AI photo of myself. I'm going to airdrop it to myself. And I'm going to change that picture. So let's see. Here it is. Hold it up. So here's a picture of me. So sorry, I'm going to do a little cropping here. Just size. So, and I'm going to just crop this photo here. And file, export. So sorry, not part of the demonstration, but let's go ahead and change this photo right now. So where's that? I have lots of lots and lots of pictures. Where did I put that photo? There it is. Desktop. Okay, I'm going to switch that photo there. So yeah, enable chat widget. Is there any questions? Text is here. Welcome back. How can I help you today? That kind of stuff. You can change in these greetings. Let me scroll down here. Chat type. So I went over this in my last video. So I'm just going to kind of go over it real quick. Here. Okay, cool. So all of that is set. I'm going to save. And what we're going to do now is I wanted to create an automation. So when someone sends a message here, then we're going to have it automatically respond. So we have automations, and we're going to create a new workflow. And we're going to start from scratch. So what happens is this workflow, let me show you, chat widget response is what I'm going to, or reply. So this all, when someone messages us, it goes into the conversations tab. And so what we're going to do is start the trigger as customer replied. And so we're going to add filters, and we're going to select, and you can actually base it on a specific phrase or things like that. But we're actually going to say reply channel. And we're going to say chat widget. And let's see what else we have here. That's it. So I'm going to actually do it that way. Reply channel, chat widget. So they basically fill out that form, and it is a chat widget form. So I'm going to select, save that trigger. And then we're going to say notification. That's one thing you want to set up first is every time someone sends a chat widget, I want to be notified of it. So we're going to click notification, and let me show you the three differences. You can send an email notification to yourself, or a notification within your app, or a text message. So I'm going to say notification, and I'm going to say web chat submission. And the web chat submission, what we're going to do is put the contact's first full name. So you can say name, or you can say chat widget submission, and then the name, and then you put in, this is a custom value. A custom value will pull in certain information that gets pulled in, right? So someone will put their name, they'll put in their phone number, and they'll put in a message. And if you have the email part up set up, you can also put in email. But I think in my case, I only have the phone number and a message. So I'm going to put the first name, and then I'm going to put in the phone number, and then the message. The message is going to be this message, and the message of the body of that chat widget message. So that's going to send us, oh, let me scroll down. Sorry, I missed one thing here. So the redirect page is going to be conversation, and the user type is going to be, I have my partner in here, and I have myself, so I can have it so that it goes to a specific user, or you can just put in all users, or, you can put in, like I have 3 people in here, but I can just pick BNC, and I can pick myself, or a particular user. So, or user assigned to the contact. So if you have a sales team, you can actually put a specific user, whoever, like if they spoke with someone before. So I'm just going to click all users and save. So this is just a notification that it's going to go to all users as a notification, and have this information come through, and it'll be in the conversations tab. Okay. So there's that. And then you can set a SMS reply back. So when someone is replies back. We get the internal notification. Now you want to text them back. You can say hi, name, full name, first name, or maybe just first name, right? Maybe you just want to do first name. So you go to custom values, first name. Oops. Hi, first name. Thanks for contacting Aloha 360. One of our representatives or a team member, a team member will be in contact ASAP. How can we assist you today? Something like that, whatever you want to say. Save action and then save. And then, of course, always save in between adding different things. And then you can turn that to publish. Right now it's in draft. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it in draft since I already actually have a message workflow for this chat widget submission. Let me see. Yeah, chat widget reply or chat widget submission. I already actually had set that one up. And it's pretty cool. So now I get an internal notification. Actually, I set mine's for text message. Oh no, I set it up for notifications. I don't know why I put SMS. I think I was going to do a text message, but yeah. And if you want to, you can do it that way too. So you can set up email notifications or SMS. So I set this as an internal notification for the app that I have, so that if I didn't share with you, you could actually, there's another video I share with you that High Level has an app called Lead Connector that you can download too. So that'll pop up for the in-app notifications and then send out this text message. And actually on this one, the actual live one, I put in a link so that it'll actually send a link to the client asking them to fill out the form. So we have like, I need to probably make this a shorter one, because you want to get your text message actually be a short amount of characters, like 160 characters. Let me see. And I'm going to, maybe I'll do that right now. Or let's see, character count. So that you don't get charged like a longer amount. Let me see. Of text messaging. It's just like a little bit, they charge you a little bit more. It's like fine, but it's like, again, they charge you a little more. So yeah, let me see. That's a little long. So I'm probably going to get this shortened. Like maybe make a bit.ly. I'm going to make a bit.ly. Let me go ahead and change out my screen here. I'm going to make a bit.ly link. The only thing about a bit.ly link is like, you can never change it unless you like pay, for their custom branding or something, but it's convenient to make a super short link or a tiny link, whatever you want to use. There's also something called a pretty link, which I usually also like love to use, because that one you can have it if you have like a WordPress website or something. It's a plugin that you can use. So let me see here. Copy that. Let me share my screen again. So let's see. Oh, it's still like, thank you. You know what? I was telling my friend the other day, I was like, you could just use ChatGPT too. Which I love. Can you shorten this phrase? That's cool. Let's see how many characters that is. So basically you're just watching me like work, which is cool. Let's see, 139. That's cool. I think that'll work. So let's go back. I'm going to change that. And maybe I might say aloha instead of hey. Photo booth. Team. So I actually have open office hours coming up here soon. Run, but Let me see how many characters this is. But this is really an easy way. Okay, 180. We have to cut this down, baby. Member of our team will be. I'm just gonna. They know who they're contacting. Fill out our event form. That should be good. Oh, let's see. That's 668 words. Let's see. Let's see. We will. I know I want to get this done. So actually, that's even better. I really want to cut it down. So again, it's less amount of some of that. So we're going to save action, save this, and we're good to go. So let me get back on the screen. Well, there is a cost for text messaging. It's like very nominal though. And if you, again, like if it's too long of a message, you want to make sure your text messages are super short. But in these replies, this is going to save you time. So I should name myself the automation queen. So this one, I love sharing this video tutorial about automations because it's going to save your time. Someone's going to come to your website. They're going to fill out the form, the chat widget form. They're going to automatically get a text. You're going to automatically get a notification that someone is asking a question, that has a question right into your phone, right? If you send the notification to your in-app or your text message. And then actually, let me go back to my screen real quick. Because over here in conversations, I did send myself a test message. Oh, that was on my other website. Let me show you this one. On this account, I sent a test message to myself. Let me see. Let me filter out where it went. I'm going to click on filters, my chat. So this is another, another tutorial, I guess, as well too, because right here you can also like this is where all your conversations are inbox. It's going to be your universal inbox, and so you definitely want to filter out if you're looking for a certain message, right? So let's see the all messages. I know I sent myself. Oh, these are unread, so let me filter through my chat. Apply. I know I thought I sent myself a message in this account. Where did it go? Maybe I deleted it. Okay. Let's go to another test message here. So I have my website here. Here's my test. I'm going to send myself a message. And so it says thank you, as you see, and then it'll go right into, should go right into here, conversations. So let me filter this, clear filters. There it is, testing this. And there it is. And so I didn't set the workflow on this one, but it would automatically, once you set that workflow that I shared with you earlier, it'll automatically respond to this test. And then you can come back in here. You'll see, oh, we got a new message. And then you can also reply back as well. Great, we're back. How can we help? Right? So I don't know if you can see all that on my screen as it is on full screen. So that is the automation part 2 of setting up a workflow to respond to your chat widget anywhere on your website. So if you missed the last video I shared with you on how to installing it, go check out that video. I did kind of a very, very quick overview in the beginning of this video on how to go to that section, going under sites and basically editing some of it. But it's super easy. If you have a website on high level, you basically turn on the toggle to add the chat widget. And then if you don't have high level or a website built on high level or a funnel, you can actually just go over to and add the code onto your website if you have it hosted somewhere else on go on another platform, WordPress, Space, Squarespace, GoDaddy, or whatever other platforms. But you might as well just move everything over. It makes things life so much simpler, especially with the automations too. So let me know what you want to hear more of. If you want the next set of series of videos, I was thinking about talking about payments, like how to get paid. If you really want to know how to get paid through using high level, whether it's payment invoices, integrating Stripe, I'm going to talk about that in the next series. So if you have, and even membership sites or whatever it does, wherever it takes to get paid, right? Like if you want to make this software so to have it available to you to run your small business, whether you're a local small business owner, entrepreneur, consultant, literally it's going to save you so much time and headaches. It may seem overwhelming and there's a lot of moving parts and things like that, but there's literally my partner and I, another business partner and I were just talking to a few people and showing them a demo of high level and things. I literally was like, there's 1,000 ways to do certain things. And there's also an easier way to do things and a more automated way to do things with this software, because it does do a lot and it can be overwhelming. So I'm just here to help you and ease your pain and let it be a smooth transition, because it is a transition when you're moving from 100 other different platforms, but you'll be so much happier when you also can save thousands of dollars doing it at the same time. All right, so I'm gotta go into open office hours. If you have questions for me, join me in open office hours. I'm going to open my Zoom room. There's a link that I'll share with you in the description below. Basically, stacykennedy.com/office-hours, and we'll see you on Zoom. And I can walk you through or help you with anything that's automation, high level, within a certain time. Reason, if we have time, you can take up the whole half hour or just ask me a quick 5-minute question that can help you make it so much easier for you. Okay, good. Much love and aloha. I could talk about this all day. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.